What's up, guys? It's your boy Blackrue. I just want to pop on here right quick. Before we get started, cue Indigo Saint. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. Blackrue Investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe it was Blackrue Investing. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifesting, so we binge on our Blackrue Investing. Best believe it was Blackrue Investing. That course in this race we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. Just thank God for that Blackrue Investing. Best believe it was Blackrue Investing.
Hey y'all, so real quick, CZ gives a warning about Coinbase. So let's get into it right quick. Let's see here. Yep, I'm sharing. Okay. So CZ says, Coinbase custody holds 635K Bitcoin for Grayscale. And then goes finance at yahoo.news Coinbase. 4 months ago, Coinbase, I assume exchange, has less than 600K BTC. So he has since deleted the tweet, but I think it's something you guys should be aware of. Now, Brian Armstrong came on and said something like, we're good. We have like a lot more Bitcoin than what CZ said. So let's go. Wait, actually, let's keep that tweet up. Where the heck did I do with it? So let's keep CZ's tweet up. Let's leave that there. He since deleted it, by the way. And we're gonna bring up Twitter again, and we're gonna bring up what Brian Armstrong said. What Brian Armstrong said was basically they have like some insane amount of Bitcoin. Let's see. Brian Armstrong. I'm surprised. I might not be even following him. Okay, I am not following him. Okay, so what did he say? So he says, we're a public company. We have to keep our financials public. So we hold 2 million BTC, which is almost 40 billion as of 9/30, basically. So I think CZ got his facts wrong, but they're already trying to paint him as a villain. If you just go and type in CZ Coinbase, like they're just trying to paint my man as a villain. And he might have got this fact wrong, which is why he deleted his tweet. But don't paint him out to be a villain. FTX was a freaking shamakery. It needed to be taken down. So don't paint him as a villain just because you might have had some money in FTX and he exposed them for a fraud. Let's see here. CZ Coinbase, and just look at some of these comments. So this guy is like, okay, see his latest tweet. This is a concern I never had till now. This is a very serious question. Implied accusation to ask. We'll discuss on the show and add points below, blah, blah, blah. And then this guy, CZ tweeting a stupid hit about Coinbase with zero knowledge of it and moving the market, laughing. Absolute clown show in crypto right now, yet price holding unrealistically stable. Okay. So let's see who we got in the house here. What's good, Casper Holstein? What's going on? So I don't know. People are trying to paint CZ as a villain for this, and people are already salty over the whole FTX thing. FTX imploded, and we made a new low that was barely 10% below the previous one. At this rate, if we want to go down 50%, Satoshi has to come back and start selling. Coinbase has to burn down, and CZ has to go to jail. I wish there was like a unheart button or like a thumb down button. CZ does not need to go to jail. I love this FinTwit thing. Coinbase is fine, assets are fine. FTX is fine, assets are fine. Now, I would be comparing Coinbase to FTX, but that's pretty funny what he did there. I don't know, guys. At this point, maybe just the hardware wallet is the way to go. CZ from Binance isn't your friend. Brian from Coinbase isn't your friend. None of these executives who run multi-billion-dollar exchanges are. Their main focus is always their company. Your only friend in crypto is decentralization, a trustless system run by not one but everyone. I think that is a very astute comment. What he just said right there. I wouldn't say that any businessman is your friend. They're all about making money for their business. Yeah, I think that's a fair and accurate statement right there. Let's see what we got. So yeah, just be aware that this is what's going down, and we can read it again what CZ said. So Coinbase custody hosts 635K big BCT for Grayscale. I wish I could click on this link, but he's deleted the tweet, so it's no longer there. 4 months ago, Coinbase, I assume exchange, was less than 600K BTC. And from what I heard somewhere else, it's like they can have two different wallets, an exchange wallet and like another wallet. So whatever this is that CZ was reading might have been one wallet, but that didn't take into account what Brian says over here, which is that they hold 40 billion worth, which is approximately 2 million BTC. So that's something to note. Meanwhile, in other news, XRP just keeps having a good time over here. And you can see all the buys here. So maybe we see some resolution in this XRP thing. And it looks like people are loading up. It looks like it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like really solid green candles over here. So I don't know. This case may be coming to an end for the good. Certainly price action is kind of leaning in that direction. What do you guys think? And by the way, we're going to have Robert Mao of ArcBlock on here. Let me bring up Masari on ArcBlock. If you guys are not familiar with ArcBlock, I had an interview with Dion of My Comedy Network Crypto. He's pretty deep into ArcBlock, and we did some discussions on it. I had some concerns. There's still some things that I'm concerned about, but I'll save those questions for Robert. But I'd love to know what you guys would love to hear about from ArcBlock. I think the ticker is ABT. So it's really cool that we're having the actual CEO of ArcBlock on the channel here to ask questions for. So if there's any questions you guys want to know about ArcBlock, please, please, put them in the chat, and I'll compile those and we can ask those to the actual CEO, Robert Mao himself. So pretty cool. Shout out to Dion of My Comedy Network Crypto for setting that up. If we can go over here to the channel, darkhorsewatcher.com, leads you right to the channel where you can like and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, by the way, I'll be free to answer them as soon as we go over here, finish this. It's taking a little bit to come up. And almost there. So definitely come over here and check out. In the videos section, I have videos about ArcBlock, but definitely come over here and check out my live. Scoot on down here and you'll see my live I did with Dion, a comedy network, My Comedy Network Crypto. Where is it? It is right here. So check out the ArcBlock deep dive I did with My Comedy Network Crypto here. But also check out the video I did on the ArcBlock. I did 2 videos on the ArcBlock. One, and then the ArcBlock community just came out in droves. They were they're mad at a brother because I only said, I think ArcBlock's like a C. And they came very strong at me. And then I did an update. And then I talked to Dion. And now we're going to talk to Robert Mao. So it's going to be pretty cool to have him on. I believe that's going to be next week, Friday. That's next week, Friday at 4:30 a.m. As soon as it's 4:30 a.m. Arizona time. As soon as Robert confirms with me, I will put something out. And I'll put something official out. But let's see here. What do I think about DCG? Do you believe DCG and Genesis have the assets they claim? With Coinbase being publicly traded, wouldn't their financials be scrutinized more than any other exchange, including Binance? That is true. TOBM, which is why if we come over here, Brian Armstrong said, look, we're a public company. Like, remember, our financials are public. We're a public company. So he put a link to their financials. I did not click on that, but we can click on it right here. So he put a link to their financials right here. This is their last quarter shareholder letter. And he basically kind of pointed it out for us so we didn't have to look at it. But he says we hold approximately 2 million Bitcoin, which is worth about 40 billion as of 9/30. Okay, so not too long ago, right? And basically Coinbase has, I think they said something like 10% of like the crypto volume out there. And if we were to go to Coin Market Cap, we could actually kind of look at like trading transactions like that are flowing through exchanges. Not transactions, but just like total money. So looking here, volume. Like, this is crazy. Look at this crazy amount of volume. They got $14 trillion of volume in 24 hours. Coinbase, $2 trillion in value. Followed by Kraken, KuCoin, Binance US, Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Bybit, Gemini. That's went down a lot, but you know, still not that bad. considering, but smaller than all the rest of these. But, not bad. Probably worse than it's been for a while. But OKX and, so on. But that's just crazy. Like the amount of fees that they probably get from all of this. Same with Coinbase. The fee amount must be just ridiculous. So I think Coinbase is safe, but seriously, guys, if you want to get a hardware wallet, now might be the time. I'm going to talk to King, a gentleman of crypto, see what hardware wallet he uses, and maybe we can advertise that one, or just promote that one on my channel as well. Shout out to gentleman of crypto, love King and Zay. You can catch me on their channel tomorrow at 6 p.m. Let's go back here to questions. So, Casper, again, I'm sorry. What is DCG? What CZ was getting at was that Coinbase probably did not have the amount of Bitcoin that they say that they have. That's what I think he was implying. But it seems to be not true. I think that's what he was implying. Because he says, okay, they hold 635K for Grayscale, but then 4 months ago, they had less than 600K Bitcoin. Does not add up. That's what I think he was implying. But whatever he was referencing was not the total amount of Bitcoin that they hold. Whatever he was referencing. And let's just see if we can find this reference. Finance.yahoo.com, Coinbase. I don't know if we'll find it, but we can try. It'll probably just give us a broken link. Okay. Another mass shooting. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Let's go back here. Digital currency group. Okay, gotcha. Parent company of Genesis and Coinbase. They're the parent company of Coinbase too. I was not aware of that. I thought they were just the parent company of Genesis and Grayscale. I think it's just Genesis and Grayscale. Let me know what you think about that. What's up, Johnny Prince L? I got a Keystone and a decent wallet. Two of the safest known. Okay, I'll have to check out Keystone. It's currently, at the moment, I honestly do not have a hardware wallet, but I am definitely in the market for one. I think they do have the assets they claim. I think that they were only exposed to Genesis Earn and or they were kind of custodian, like heading up the Genesis Earn thing. They were exposed to what was it called? They had certain amount of funds in FTX. I forget how much. They claimed it was like 175 million, but they got a loan from someone for 130 million, which still only leaves like 45 million. But it seems like it's more than that, because if it was just like, 45 million, like it's pretty easy to probably, people of their stature, it's probably pretty easy to get 45 million from somebody. But it was probably a lot more than that. So I think that they're probably they're probably gonna get help from someone, but they're probably just working on what's the best option at this point. Because I know CZ was actually saying that he might help them out. So they're probably seeing like, okay, do we want CZ to help us? Is there someone else who can help us? Like, what's the best deal for us? But I think they'll find the best deal for them, because it's possible too that Gemini could help them as well. But I'm sure they just have to find what the best deal is for them. Let's see if we can see digital currency group. 75
What? Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you.
The whole trail for them was like, oh, we're not exposed to FTX. Then it was like, maybe we are exposed. Oh, we're really only exposed for about 175 million. And then this was after they got this 140 extended to them. So crypto investment firm DCG gives 140 million equity infusion to trading firm Genesis. So they gave 140 to Genesis, and Genesis is a subsidiary of DCG, is the parent company of CoinDesk, which operates as an independent subsidiary. So the parent company gave Genesis a loan. Is that how that worked? Company within. Okay, yep, a company within this portfolio. Okay, gotcha. So they already gave them a little infusion, but it said it only had 175 locked in this trading account. I really doubt that they're only 35 million short, because if they were just 35 million short, I really think there were a lot of people that would be able to give them that amount of money easily. So it seems to me like they're short more than they're letting on. And if it was just that much amount, like, okay, then why didn't DCG just give them 175? Why did they leave them 35 million shy? It doesn't really kind of make sense. Unless they're shy more than 35 million. That's what I think personally. DCG has investments in Coinbase, Genesis, Ledger, and BitPay. Oh, well, maybe they're benefiting from all of this hardware wallet, people going out and getting hardware wallets. Maybe that's a bit of a benefit for them. Who knows, right? Yes. I know they were a part of Grayscale. That Grayscale was in their portfolio. And let's see how Grayscale did today. So down a little bit more today, it seems. Let's do the 1 month. Okay, so yeah. Back down to the mid eights. Crazy that they got as low as $7 or like $7.50. I'm still over here accumulating some Clean Spark at $2. Just gotta love Clean Spark at $2. Gotta love it. What is this little article? Okay, seems like this doesn't have anything to do with Clean Spark, but they had it in here. I don't know why. Anyways. Loving all this planned, organized chaos because it's making the market cheaper to buy what you can. I agree, Johnny Prenzel. I do. It is definitely making it cheaper to buy a lot of these high value deals here. Like if we just go over and look at the total value locked in DeFi, we can see some of the high value coins. So, definitely making things cheaper for Avalanche, and Polygon. Polygon's looking just really great right now. Yeah, these top 10, like definitely Polygon, Avalanche, of course, Ethereum goes without saying there. Ethereum for sure. Yeah, like those would be the ones I would choose. Avalanche, Polygon, Ethereum out of these top 10. And Optimism would be the honorable, like, fourth mention. Not touching Solana. Not touching Solana at all. Of course, Bitcoin. Of course, Algorand. I'm feeling Clayton as well. Yeah, I've been slacking on the AVAX. Thanks for the reminder. No problem, bro. Yeah, Casper, definitely check out CleanSpark, man. They've been doing some really great things. And again, in this down market, they've been out here just buying stuff. Well, let me see. Let me just go to press releases. So they're giving me so many other things that I don't want to see. Okay. So they exceeded guidance, raised end of the year hash rate guidance by 10%. Okay, so Mawson is the group that sold their facility to CleanSpark. So they sold their facility and their miners to CleanSpark right here, October 11th. Yeah, man, you're just doing some big things. And it says here September 7th, they bought 10,000 more machines. 10,000 more machines. So yeah, they're just doing it right. It seems they're just doing it right. And it looks here again. I'm July 14th. Bought some more machines. So they're continuing to buy up stuff. It's crazy. Let's look at their last earnings. And by the way, guys, if you guys want Benzinga Pro, I have a discount code for it in my videos. I believe it's like 30 or 40% off. Got for me by the guys at Benzinga, which I do a show on. Big shout out to the guys at Benzinga. Mad props for them for giving us a custom discount code on Benzinga Pro. All right, cool, guys. I just wanted to hit you guys with that information from CZ. Let you know that Robert Mao is going to be on the show from ArcBlock, so we can get some questions ready. I'll be live again here on Gentlemen of Crypto tomorrow at 6 p.m. Los Angeles time. And then I will go live on the show as well, possibly, depending on how far we get in the Gentlemen of Crypto. We might hit all the questions on Gentlemen of Crypto, and there may not be any need to go live then. But yeah, I just wanted to hit you guys with that. So see you guys tomorrow on the Gentlemen of Crypto. Have a good one, guys. Peace.